Alright, I just thought I'd let y'all see what I got over here. I got all my climbing gear. I'm an old school climber, Blake's hitch, dot line hitches, all that. I use my trees for all my rigging and friction, everything. Just cheap little pole burner. Got double bit axe. One of those split mauls with the wings on it. Works pretty good. Um, that's my rock climbing harness. I'm not a rock climber, but I needed something to prune a pin oak I got. See it over there. That one right there in the middle. I'm going to rebuild that pole one right there. Right now, I'm in the process of trying to get this 170 going. This was my first saw ever. My dad bought it for me for a Christmas present, and it's got an air leak. The intake boot was cracked. I'm not sure if the gasket's on there any good, so I'm going to put a new one on. It's all a big mess in here. There's my felon box. It's got all my chains and files in there. Got a couple wedges, extra hook. All my woodworking stuff is buried underneath here. Take you out here. I haven't brought this stuff in yet, but I was cleaning up some pine yesterday. Got MS 290, just 18-inch bar, nothing special. Yeah, I got an MS 171, 14-inch bar. I'm getting ready to put the 16 back on there whenever I get the 170 going. Got hedge trimmer. I had to use that to clear some brush. Husqvarna cover is the only one that fits on that bar right there because it's so wide. That's all I got. I got another double bit in there. Made a handle for it. I have an old fence pipe, old galvanized fence pipe. Kind of smacked it on a piece of wood and bent it a little bit. Still works though. That's what I use for splitting most of my wood, is this axe right here. Nothing special. I got tape on there for a handle. Got a good firewood pile. It's shaded back here, but most of this is dry wood, and the most that we use is going to be maybe the first layer. So about from here, this first pile right here, this first layer, that's what we're going to use maybe this year. And it just, as you go back the years, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years worth of wood. Actually, I take that back, because we got another 2 years right there actually. You know, I split all this with a double bit axe. Every last bit of it. Just a double bit. That's all it was. Took me a matter of days actually, instead of a week or anything like that. That's what you can do with a double bit. You don't need a big old fancy wood splitter, or you don't need wedges and a sledgehammer. You don't need big old splitting maul, nothing like that. All you need, chainsaw, double bit, maybe a single bit. And you might need a hatchet, and that'd be it. That tree right there is going to have a tree house in it at some point. I'm not sure when though. I gotta finish doing some stuff before I can actually take care of that. Yeah, I've modified the muffler a little bit. You can see right there where my finger is, that slot right there used to come out to that, but I took a file and just peeled it back, and there's a couple holes underneath there. Put a few holes in the air cover so I can get more airflow, and then I tuned it in the wood real good. This chain right here was a junk chain. Somebody ran it through a bunch of rocks. But I got it to where it'll cut through pine pretty good. I'm not going to run it through hardwood because the rakers are taken down so far. But it works for pine and other softwoods, so it was just going to be a stump chain, but then I got bored and just decided to file it down, make it usable again. I saw a video on one Moonbuggy's channel. I don't know if y'all have heard of him or not. He built a full wrap handle for his 390, which I was gonna upgrade this to a 390, just put a bigger cylinder on there, bigger piston, and some point maybe send it off to get woods ported. But outside, I don't really do much stuff that's that big. I get a 24, throw it on there because it'll pull it pretty good. I did have a full wrap handle on the 171, but I just decided I didn't need it, so I took it off. That's the gist of what I've got, though. Nothing fancy, no SRT stuff, nothing like that. There's all the wood that came out of that pine. Well, some of it anyway. It's about three truckloads and 6-foot bed Ranger. That's all it is. Got monkey grass I gotta sell. Said I would give a video of this, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. I gotta tear apart that air compressor, fix a gasket on there, it leaks. That little chipper right there was given to me by my friend's grandfather. He didn't use it, didn't want it, so that's my stuff though. That's all I got. I got some spurs. They're longer spurs. Normally a short spur will come out to there. These are longer though. I can change tips on them. I got it set to where I want it. A lot of people say you need it close to your knees. I don't. I have it about halfway up my leg on my shins. Right there, lanyard. Just old style clips. Lowering rope, climbing rope. It's soft. I'm not sure what kind of ropes these are. I wasn't told what they were. Old Buckingham. Pretty much brand new. My father only used it one time and then said I could have it. He gave it to me for nothing, so I took it and that's all I needed it for. And he gave me this. If I've got something with knots in it, that's what I'll use, but I usually don't take that out. It's just too heavy for what I do. Right now, the next project I'm gonna do is this big old dead white pine. I'm not sure how long it's been dead. It's been a while though, because it's got limbs falling out of it. This big old thing right here. I'm just gonna limb it up, then yank chunks off of it with a little come along. Alright guys, that's all I got for you.